One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers. Ready to do the honors. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Why am I using this playbook again? Talk it out.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Robbed by the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear. Even the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that.
Did they not pick the goddamn playbook again?
Bigger gap in the future.
Oh my god, they did not pick the fucking playbook again. This is not the playbook. Jesus Christ. This is not the fucking playbook. Son of a bitch.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Field, black, 95. Hey, next.
Love out of the shotgun. He has the burst over the middle. And progress finally halted.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. 52 blue.
Running on first here with Jacobs.
Looks great.
Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Oh yeah, see, it's got the Packers playbook. It's not letting me pick someone else's playbook.
The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 10 black, red, yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 40.
To the air with Love. Pass spun out right by Golden. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So it'll be another
So
first
the animation's
brought
fucked
down
up.
at the
Why?
opposite 37.
Let's go now. Blaster, 6.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
To get the
Not going to
lead.
manage to get back to the line. He would tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Just
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ultra. Go Ultra. Set. Go.
They stick with Jacobs. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Set.
Love looking to pass. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're all over that screen, Braun. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
40.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Good blitz. Oh, that was a stunt. Nice.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, feels really good about himself.
Oh, damn.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there.
Oh my God! God didn't pick the right defense either.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Some daylight through the 40.
Got the wrong fucking defense also too. What the fuck's
Stay
wrong?
worse for the defense. A big gain and the chain's moving too. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go.
1st down read option. He keeps it running right. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here.
I don't know what fucking defense this is.
That was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm just counting them out because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
This is
The Packers take their first time out.
defense is.
After using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A pistol snap. Fields. That's enough for the first. And he has it down to the 10.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on the opening drive. Connect on a big shot and instantly...
Stupid, dude. I mean, I fucking picked the fucking defense and you fucking still picked the wrong defense.
I love that.
Packers defense, I don't know what defense this is.
Here we go, son.
Saw that screen coming and there for the interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Man, I play fucking game that I don't fucking know what to do. What was the point of fucking picking your plays, the playbook before the game started if it's not going
Packers
to
getting
give you
set
the
here.
right playbook?
1st and 10.
Blue check. Set hut. Right. 95. Set.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. We'll cobble together a yard there. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Love now.
Ah, I fucked up.
Quick throw, swatted away.
I didn't see Sauce there.
Trying to force one through there.
Yeah, I didn't see
So they're left
Sauce.
facing 3rd and long.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Red, yellow, 52, blue. Ready, ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Just got it away
You
before
can't
the
even.
end.
I was going to try to shift the line. It's not letting me shift it.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Jets take over 1st
Fuck
and 10
defense,
at
man.
their
Offense.
49-yard line.
It's a fucking wasted game because I can't fucking practice on what the fuck I need to practice on.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. He's pretty slow on the ground for the first time. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Don't jump. Ready, right.
Fields looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look at his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Throwing, it's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot
I did see where the
downfield.
ball was.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Ooh,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
read it wrong. Read it.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Execute, because I don't know this fucking play. I'm fucking never practice with this shit.
Love on 3rd and short.
Yeah.
And there's a
See?
it's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the
Yes.
Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter.
Because I don't fucking know. So I'm
It's
just
a
fucking
big
guessing.
momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. The pitch is to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, Ty.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And keeping his own read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this 3rd down play.
Here we go. Cut.
Fields to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go.
He gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Brees Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these
Don't have
great
any big fucking defensive plays I like to use.
rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fucking playbook sucks.
Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Too much fucking nickel shit.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Red, cycle. Red 38. Needle blue. Ready?
From the 36. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs.
Dude, you can't fucking catch the ball and fucking turn.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
I don't know the fucking playbook, dude. I don't fucking practice with this shit.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Expect the blitz or stuff.
Set. Ready. Set.
Push me right there.
He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Once more, it's Love.
Jesus.
And
Fuck.
again, that throw falls to the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Couldn't connect on first. It's
What
second
the
down.
fuck is that, dude? That's not what the fuck.
Black 40.
Jesus Christ.
Back to the air. Love. Throw left side to Watson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Red, yellow.
A gift to Jacobs on the inside.
Jesus Christ, where are they fucking blocking, dude?
It's maybe a yard at most. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52. Light blue. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go now. Black shot. 60 red. Hut.
They'll run, Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Jacobs again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a small ditch, 3 yards. Still needs 7 now here on 3rd and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively, because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. 4 yards shy for 4th.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking first down.
But you got a good-ass defensive line, shit.
And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Oh,
Xavier Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
can't play like I want to play defensively because I don't have the right defensive playbook. This playbook is too fucking wacky.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And the power play up the gut all results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go, son.
Give to Hall now on the option. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
It's good.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Jets likely looking at a punt. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He fields this at the 18. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Caught by Jacob. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You can just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Black 40. Ready.
2nd and 10 now.
He's not even throwing to where he's supposed to go. Jesus Christ.
Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets get the football back inside the 45-yard line.
Why the fuck did the ball go there?
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses.
Too much fucking wide.
They know where they wanted
That
him.
defense is spread out too
in
thin.
space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
19 wins, 19 wins. Go.
To get to Hall on the draw. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
On the counter, Hall. And 2 yards all he can get since 3rd down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it's just too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, son.
Reynolds, the motion man left. 3rd down, give to Hall.
Oh,
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he
What
picked
did
up a
we-
nice chunk there.
what did we mean?
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
They need this fucking guy to this shit. It's really fucking in position really well.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 331, 331. Set.
They go right back to Hall. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. You take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it can get started.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. The kick by Folk is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10.
Let's try this piece of shit. Let's see this works.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start this one out with Hall. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Don't jump.
Here's Hall once more. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
They have the defense to fucking do. Playbook is just completely.
The ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. set, 1st and 10.
Check 45. White.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Will be yard at most there. It's 2nd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Should not fucking drop the ball at your
Working
fucking
across the middle block,
midfield.
it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I just don't. I don't know this playbook, and I don't have the players that have to work
But
it.
if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of stuff this offense won. It's had to overcome a bit of adversity.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
At the 30-yard line.
Too much options. Too much options.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On the keeper, here's Fields.
Why the fuck is the damn camera angle changing too?
They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Watching play, 2nd and goal. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Get to these goal-to-goal situations. You know what a win is defensively, Kate? A stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Now we're back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Screen.
Fields gets it out right quick. He has the New York touchdown.
Fucking knew it was a screen. I fucking showed it under and he still fucking didn't do it the right way.
Volk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Volk ready to send this one flying.
Why is the camera fucking
Nixon now
changing?
to
Shit,
return
there's
it.
not.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm just fucking picking plays now. It's so stupid.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Love from the gun. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
60 ready. 60 ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Completed to his running back. He takes this down to the opposing 47. And a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing again, Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open.
Sucks when you don't have the playbook to fucking need to play. You know the fucking plays you want to fucking use, but I can't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, ready. 10 black.
Sticking in the air, Love.
Jesus, fuck.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Full quarter to go, but
So
they feel like they
stupid.
gotta
You can't
make their
fucking
move
run
now.
on.
They aren't going for this.
Fucking on.
Set, cut.
God damn, you fucking piece of shit game. Fucking nothing.
Ultra. Ready.
Love throwing on forward. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Here we go. Ultra 33. Yellow. Cut.
Loves to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was
Good
throwing.
job, dude.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A second down throw here for Love. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with third and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
I don't care anymore, dude.
And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know, Kate, once you throw a couple picks, it's easy to become check down turn. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just
Why
did.
the fuck's the camera fucking angle all fucked up?
It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup.
Oh my god.
Completed over the middle. Short pick up to their own 31. Entering Cooper there to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They needed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
Stop bitching, just fucking play, dude.
Packers getting set here.
I need to
First
find
and
out
10.
why the settings are fucked up. And why the fuck
Let's go.
the playbook keeps fucking changing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls
Yes, guys,
incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Running on first and
Jesus Christ,
Allen
dude.
continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready. Ready. 45. Ready.
To the air with Love. Dumps it off to his running back. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Come on. Set.
Love with it on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Here we go. Set. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. Go right side and Dobbs has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 52. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He brings it in. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to make change on those early downs.
Yard line.
Set.
Shotgun now for Love.
Jesus
There's a
Christ.
movement up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
10 black. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. From the pocket, looking for a target. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
I want to just pick the play I know I could fucking score with, but I can't fucking pick it because this fucking game didn't let me pick the playbook.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Down.
Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian Watson with a touchdown. Well, They definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
You hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But that defense was flying around and making the play.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side. Here we go.
Fields on third. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready, ready, 6. Mega, ready, 38. Ready,
There's Love to throw. Short pass brought in. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
come on, set. Ready,
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
Made it real close, though, didn't he, Brown? Gets a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got it complete to Reed. They make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
here we go. 32.
Love now on first and 10.
No, it's not. Who the fuck I meant to throw it to? Fucking shit. Wrong guy. Wrong fucking guy.
And it sets up second
Ooh,
down.
that was fucking close. That shit should have been intercepted.
Challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set, red, cut.
Back to the air. Love. Completed to his running back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Here we go. Red, yellow. 52 blue, you, yellow. Smash, red. Set.
Throwing again. Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And this one doesn't go far.
He He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a
Look at
target.
this
Thanks
the
to that
beast
physicality
coming
and
from
his
very
ability
long.
to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Pause red. 60 red. Ready?
Stick it in the air. Love. Knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Throwing his love on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while. And it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. The best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
They start to drive it home. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Coming right is Hall.
Yep.
Has a lane past the 45.
Again, wrong defense. It's not the defense I like to play.
15.
That's all I got.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets
all I
score
got.
2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
Forced to play a piece of shit defense.
Wow, just sensational speed.
I can't fucking go in the nickel because it's a bullshit
Just
nickel.
seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Nixon now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Fucking shit, dude.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Just fucking practice.
Throwing from the gun here. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he has it towards midfield.
Just get rid of these.
Down at the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Some quarterbacks look out double coverage and check it down. This guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
1st down throw. Here's Love.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender.
Bring
He
it
was
right.
all over him in coverage.
Put too much
That
under
really
it.
did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Yeah. He fucking fell.
And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game, yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things.
I'll see this piece what this fucking does.
Simply take him off this field altogether.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
talked to a bunch of different GMs, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
With the first and still going. Touchdown, New York! The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Colt ready to send this one flying. Nixon now to return it. The coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Come on, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is Reed working the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Thrown on first down. Love.
Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. He fucking couldn't even throw that shit.
A loss of 7
Fuck
yards
me.
brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a miss.
Slide the fucking damn fucking coverage.
Steal. Check steal. Check.
Third and long. Here's Love. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're trying.
Strike. Check strike. Check smash.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Looking slant route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. From the gun, it's all. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Give on second to Hall. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Fields now, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away. Don't take a sack in that situation.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This tries quickly hit it in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Shotgun now for Love.
What the? That's.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterback quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Taking a big shot for the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson.
Get the fuck off that wall, you dumbass. Y'all ain't done shit.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Packers 17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
This defense sucks. Defense. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here we go.
All gets it again on 2nd down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Love with it on 1st down. Completes this one to Dontavion Wentz. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Jesus
They don't quite
Christ.
there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You can't cover it much better.
Still overthrowing.
Well covered, Kate, on that play. There's just
That-
not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go. 45. Right.
One final shot here.
Unbelievable.
And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a road win for the Jets. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories.
Not the playbook I
Instead,
fucking
you
wanted.
end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home.